Hey, and a good Sunday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Matott. We're looking at the almanac from yesterday, still holding strong in our above average temperature pattern. We topped out at 72 degrees yesterday, where we should be for this time of year, 68 degrees. We should be topping out in the upper 60s. We're still hanging on to as much as that summertime heat as we can, finishing off in the low 70s. As we head into the next couple of days, we're going to see a pattern change, but overall, through about the middle of the week, we're going to keep this above average pattern. Our record of 83 back in 1929, we're probably going to have to wait until next year to see any temperatures in the 80s. Once again. So here's overall what to expect. We're looking at more clouds for today. They will be increasing through the afternoon, and that puts into question, are we going to be able to see the supermoon lunar eclipse that we've been talking about for the next couple of days? Well, I'll get to that forecast. Don't rule it out quite yet. I'll give you more details coming up in just a few, but we are looking at a pattern change. After we see these increasing clouds, we're looking at a few isolated showers here or there through the day on Tuesday. Overall, we'll stay pretty dry, but we may see a sprinkle or shower here or there across central New York. Then a cold front sweeps through very late in the day on Tuesday. That's our next best chance for scattered showers and widespread rain. Then a cool down. More fall-like air is going to make its way into central New York for the first time since we started the season last week. Here's Triple Doppler, brought to you by Cayuga Community College. We're nice and dry across central New York. We should be able to stay dry through the next 24 hours and even through the day Monday and Tuesday. But you do see this disturbance. It's making its way up through the south. This is a coastal system going to bring some extra clouds and that risk for isolated showers through the day Monday and Tuesday. This will start to slide off during Tuesday afternoon, leading to some breaks of sunshine. But then our next weather maker is on the horizon. This cold front will sweep through early in the evening on Wednesday, Tuesday night into Wednesday. That's our next best chance at some widespread showers and storms, maybe even some isolated thunder. So as for today, here's your fastcast. We start off mostly sunny at 9 a.m. in the 50s. It's a cool start. Then we see some high clouds move in the afternoon, and then we increase the cloud cover through about 5 p.m. and overnight. And let me show you this with Futurecast, because even though the system is approaching from the south, the clouds are actually going to come from the west, and it's because it's a spinning area of low pressure. By noon and by 5 o'clock, we start to get some of those isolated, maybe some small puffy clouds, but mainly just high clouds. From 5 o'clock on, look at how the clouds build in from the west. Rule of thumb as we head towards the lunar eclipse, after sunset, once you lose your view of the moon, it's probably gone for good because you see this thick deck of clouds. But Futurecast doesn't bring it into central New York and places east until well after midnight. The eclipse ends at around 12:27. So we still have a pretty good shot. But again, Futurecast can be off every once in a while. So once you lose your view of the moon, it's gone for good. Places in the Finger Lakes and further to the west, probably going to not be great viewing conditions. So here are the times that you got to know if you want to catch that lunar eclipse. It's a supermoon eclipse paired with the total eclipse of the moon. You'll see the noticeable shadow or the umbra around 9:07. Still pretty good conditions here in central New York. Total eclipse will happen from 10:11 to about 11:23. Once it starts to exit, I think that's when we're going to start to get into the cloud cover. So once again, we're going to only bottom out in the 60s as well, so it's not going to be cold if you want to watch it outdoors. The best view will be places to the south and east of Syracuse. As for the rest of the 7-day forecast, we're going to start to see things start to change. Our nice quiet weather is going to come to an end. Isolated showers during the day Monday and Tuesday. Cold front swings through Tuesday night into Wednesday. We start to dry out again, but look at that cool down. Fall is finally here. Temperatures in the mid 60s. Big rain for next weekend.